said is only a
Previously
couple,
on Water
but the
Your
first
Soil.
card that I'm going to talk to you all about is the Delta Business Platinum card, and it's by Amex. Now, this is the business platinum. This is not the personal Delta Platinum card. This is the business one. And one of the things that stood out to me, because I originally had the Delta Business Gold card. I even did a video on this previously about a year or so ago. And I had the Delta Business Gold. I got the points from that as far as the hey, what's going on out there. I'd like to welcome every single one of you to Water Your Soil. So in this video, I'm going to talk about credit card utilization. Now, there is always a big debate on social media, on YouTube, wherever regarding credit card utilization. What should your utilization be? Some people say it should be 30%. Some people say it should be 20. Some people say it should be 15 or less. Some people say it should be 10 or less. Some people say it should be 0. So I'm going to talk to you all about where your utilization should be. Because let's be honest, utilization is important. Utilization contributes to your credit score. If you have bad utilization, meaning a utilization that's higher than 30%, is going to end up impacting your credit score more than likely in a negative way. Around here, I like to teach people how to manage their credit cards correctly. And part of doing so is teaching people about utilization, because credit cards are much more than just paying on time and knowing when you should pay. You also have to make sure that you are managing your balances correctly, and utilization is a part of that. Now, some people, when it comes to their credit cards and paying off their credit cards on a month-to-month basis, some people, they rather go and they pay their balance off in full before their statement closes. And the reason why they do that is so that their credit card reports with either a low utilization or no utilization at all. Then you have people such as myself and those who I have taught throughout the years. We like to wait till we get our statement balance, but all throughout the month and all throughout our statement period, we're making sure we keep our utilization less than 10. So some of you, especially those of you who are new to credit cards, you're probably asking like, well, what is the correct utilization that you should have? And I will tell you right now that there is no definite answer, and I'm going to explain to you why there is no definite answer as far as the specific number that you should have when it comes to credit card utilization. So for those of you who don't know what credit card utilization is, I'll explain it to you. Credit card utilization is the percentage of your credit limit that you're spending. Let's say that you have a credit limit of $5,000. Spending 10% of that $5,000 would mean that you spent $500, and that would account for a 10% utilization. And there is simple math when it comes to utilization. I have a video breaking down utilization. It's titled Utilization Explained, and I want all of you who don't know about utilization to check that video out. Check it out in full, because I break it down to the point where even a middle school student will be able to understand it. So I'm going to link that video under this video. So check the description of this video and you'll find a link to that video. It's a very good video. I have been getting good feedback on that video because it really explains and breaks down what utilization is. But moving on. So once you understand what utilization is, you're probably wondering like, hey, what should it be? I get this question all the time on my videos. People ask me, should it be 7%? Should it be 5? Should it be 12? Should it be 13, 15? Should it be 22? Should it be 30? What should it be? And the best answer that I could provide for you all is your credit report and your credit score will let you know on a month-to-month basis what utilization is working for whatever is on your credit report. Because let's be honest, every credit report is different. Some people, they have credit limits of, let's say, 50,000 when you total together all of their credit cards. Some have a total credit limit of, let's say, 5,000 when you total together all their credit cards. Some people have extra debt other than credit cards on their credit report. Some people have no debt other than credit cards on their credit report. So it varies, and that's the reason why one specific number as far as utilization may not work for everyone. I always tell people, keep your utilization below 10 at 10% or less, and above zero. I do not think 0% utilization is a good utilization. This has been proven by the credit bureaus themselves. So I never refer people to go with a 0% utilization. I know there are some people out there, because a couple of them have come by here and they tried to argue the point, but they never have emailed me showing proof that a 0% utilization gets optimal results. But some people, they vouch for 0% utilization, and that's their business. It's not my credit report, it's theirs. So whatever works for you and your credit report and your credit score, that's what you should go with. And I recommend that to anyone, whether that's a 3% utilization, 4, 12, 16, whichever one gets you the best results, that's what you should go with. Now, like I stated, I have told people all throughout the years to keep it at 10% or less as long as it's above zero. And the reason why is because I have been getting optimal results from it, as well as the people who I have told to do this over the years. They get optimal results as well. So that's why I recommend that. But it doesn't necessarily mean that my way is the best way, because like I stated, and like I always state on this channel, every credit report is different. That's just the reality of this thing. Every credit report is different, and it will always be like that, because everyone has different things on their credit report. Everyone has different accounts. Those accounts have different credit ages, and that's just the reality. But find the utilization that works for you. You have to test it out on a month-to-month basis to see if it works. Now, some of you may ask, hey, what if I pick 6% and it works for like 3 or 4 months, but then after that it stopped working? Well, maybe you want to switch and test out another percentage. You have to check your credit report and your credit score on a month-to-month basis. I always tell people this, because some people think that credit and credit scores are an autopilot thing, and they're really not an autopilot thing. This is something that you're going to have to manage for the rest of your life. You're going to have to be on it in regards to managing your accounts and managing them the correct way in order to see good results when it comes to your credit score. So it's a month-to-month thing. It's actually a day-to-day thing. Make sure you're managing your accounts correctly. Make sure you're aware of what all of your accounts are and the balances and the credit limits on all of your accounts. That's important as well. But you pick out what utilization work for you. No one is really telling you all that. They're giving you a number, either 30% or less or 10% or less. It's no specific number. It's whatever numbers works for you. My advice to you all, keep it below 10% or less, and pick whichever number in there works for you on a month-to-month basis. Test it out. That's the only thing that you can do. You have to decide what works best for your credit report. This is why I always tell people when they ask this question on this channel, I say, hey, you have to use your own discretion when it comes to your credit report and your credit card. Why? Because ultimately, you're the only one who is truly responsible for your credit score and your credit report. But anyways, if you're new here, this is Water Your Soil. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on all notifications. That way you don't miss a future video, because I do post often. Also, this goes to every single one of you watching. Be sure to hit the like button. That's your way of showing support. Everyone needs to know about utilization, especially everyone with a credit card. If you don't know about utilization and you have a credit card, you're really selling yourself short. So make sure you hit the like button. It's your way of showing support. I really appreciate all of you taking out time for checking out this video and supporting this channel. Like I stated, feel free to leave below which utilization normally works for you. As I stated before, I will be going live soon. So let me know which days and which nights normally work for you, because it more than likely will be in the evening, and it more than likely will be on the weekend. So it'll either be Friday or Saturday, between one of those days. So I'm going to go with whichever day works best for most of my subscribers. But anyways, this is Water Your Soil. I appreciate you all for watching, and I'm out. Hold on. Wait. Before you leave, be sure to check out the description box below. That way you can have all the credit resources from Water Your Soil. Also, be sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button as well, all right? In the description box below, I always tell people, check out the description box below for extra resources from Water Your Soil. Part of the description box also showcases my book that I have. I have a book. It's been out for a while now. It's been out for years. It's titled Strategies to Master Credit. The book is available. It's on Amazon. It's on Barnes & Noble. Most online bookstores have the book. And the book is basically about how FICO credit scoring works. Once you understand how FICO credit scoring works, you're pretty much on your way to helping yourself build, develop, and maintain a good credit score. So check the book out whenever you get a chance.